maybe someone can show me you can hear me or something. Anthony, can you? Okay, cool. You can hear me. That's good. So means everyone should be. So welcome into the Mental Picks Discord live call. We're gonna start right now, and it's gonna be basically a recap about previous month, February. Just quick, you know, like always, and basically what I noticed in conversations in our group, what people asking important questions related to your Amazon activities. Basically gonna guide you a little bit because some of you are confused a lot sometimes. So I'm gonna explain these situations on specific questions. If you got questions related to your personal activities, drop in a chat section. Which one we got? Chat section on this live call. I'm not sure on your actual mobile option. It should be somewhere. Just check that and just drop your question. It's gonna be answered. If you want to join me like live call, like voice, join me later on. It doesn't matter. We can do conversation like that with the voice too. Questions, answers, and it's just basically gonna start like that. Recap from previous month. So about activities, leads. So everyone wants leads. So basically what leads was last month as February dropped. Online arbitrage leads was dropped in total 163, so not bad, stable compared to previous months. Retail arbitrage leads was dropped 179 in that month. Again, not bad, but stable.
I know.
Good. Is that retail? Yeah, retail. So total is 342 leads. It's quite nice amount. But for me personally, because I like to grow, let's say, I don't like to be stable. It's gonna be this actual March, which one is right now month. Already got I think much more leads, even not finishing this month, so it's gonna be provided information on a next call, let's say. But this February is quite stable, so nothing bad. It's normal activities with lead drops. Really happy with that. It's okay. What else? Actually improving online arbitrage sourcing, staff members adding one by one. So I think last month one added one or two. Another one coming this next month coming. So it's gonna be even more for online arbitrage guys. We're gonna have loads and loads of leads. Target is to have biggest lead, let's say, service in all United Kingdom, and I hope it's gonna be done actually. Obviously we are a small group, really small group, like over 100 members, just like that, compared to other multiple thousands having members, and we're sourcing our own leads. So it's really nice situation for you, let's say, who's the member, let's say, in it. I noticed that some topics going on in a Discord group related. I got one saying what to do with missing parts returns, which one is returned from the customer's orders, and with missing parts or stolen, can be stolen. Most of the time is stolen. It's not a secret. People love to steal from Amazon orders. They're not realizing it's you who's selling. They think it's Amazon selling for them, and no one not controlling that. But basically, it's you, some person selling, and getting these crazy flips, let's say, to used items, dropping back into the box, or missing parts. Most of the time it's missing parts actually. Stolen goods, very popular stuff happening with returns. What you can do with that situation, basically, if it's stolen parts, missing parts, or damaged parts, you can easily create Amazon case for refund, for full refund for that damaged, stolen, or missing parts, or not receiving your inventory, which one you was shipping to Amazon FBA. Remember, when you're shipping to Amazon FBA workers checking your product and saying confirmation to you statement it's received. That's it. That's your proof of delivery. Next step of the proof of this, they asking receipts or invoices. That's another one. Which one you need to provide that extra, let's say. when you're opening case for that missing parts, stolen parts, or some damaged goods. So this is how you can create case for that situation. Obviously, from first time, never heard that someone would be accepted for refund like that. So you're applying multiple times when you catch a proper person who is saying yes, you able to get your refund, and we confirming that, and they confirming and pushing, and it's confirmed as a refund on that item. Another tip, when it's confirmed that refund, don't stop on this. Double check what is confirmed amount. If it's confirmed, if you pay for that item, let's say 10 pounds and it's selling for 25 pounds, try your best to get about 20 pounds. Try your best to get over your purchasing price. Obviously, if you're gonna get as a purchasing price, it's good. There is lots of situations when Amazon offering you 5 pounds for 10 pounds purchasing price, and they're pushing that 5 pounds all the time. Let's say you can fight that. I like to fight till I'm getting my Amazon selling price. Obviously it's difficult to get that, but it's just refusing, fighting a little bit through this case, answering back and forth. This is how it is, and it's always not gonna be accepted from first try your case of refunds. That's why majority of sellers avoiding that situation, because it takes time and nerves and your everything. Basically what you need to, it's basically headache, a big headache, but it's done. It's doable, let's say, situation. What you can do with when you receiving return this at your business premises or house, whatever this address, you receiving back that item. What you can do, options. Obviously open case for refund, that's the main thing. Extra tips, return or exchange at local retailers. You can exchange the stuff, remember that. Especially electronics are returned, can be returned 2 years old from Amazon. Electronics at local retailers are accepted for about 1 year, some 2 years too. So remember that till you storing your receipt or your invoices, you are safe on that item. Obviously, if it's stolen goods, what you gonna return? Nothing. So that's difficult. So you need to work with Amazon side that situation. But if it's in original packaging, which one not always ship it back, that's another issue. But if it's in original packaging, but some damages, slight damages, or it's not working anymore, perfect when it's just not working anymore. You can flip it back to your local retailer or online retailer and get a new one or refund. So I don't know why people discussing this even. It's just basics of understanding. That's why it's Arbitrage got benefits. This is one of the benefits. You can go to your local Asda and exchange that TP link, which one is damaged or broken, whatever that is, like Wi-Fi, this signal creator, this whatever that is, gadget, let's say. Easy. So don't be confused on that situation. There is some huge benefits with retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. Which one you're not gonna do with wholesale arbitrage. That's another one misunderstanding about wholesale is the best. No, it's not the best. Plus margins are stupid low with wholesale. So retail good, online good till you understanding benefits of it. What else you can do? Sell it on eBay. Again, very easy. If it's not acceptable by your retail arbitrage, by your retailer local, this return for your exchange or refund from your retailer, you can sell that part or parts or whatever you got leftovers from that situation of it on eBay. People buying random nonsense on eBay. You can sell parts of it. I don't know, you got toy and some good condition of some, I don't know, some part of it. Like you can put it part, do a photo selling as a part, this part of that toy. That's it. Some people gonna buy that. Electronics the same. Some parts people buying. There is some exclusive parts can be or whatever, like people looking for that. People looking sometimes good condition packaging box, original ones. You can sell that. On eBay going everything based. I sold even expired groceries. So it's stupid how what they buying there. Just provide information, full information, what you're selling, what's the damages, what's the missing parts, exactly how it is, and it's gonna be sold at some point. If it's priced right, it's gonna be sold. People looking loads of nonsense on eBay, so it's a really good liquidation marketplace for that situation. So 3 options for your how to act on your Amazon damaged parts returns, let's say, just like that. Second thing is important. I noticed that was topic. I think Darius was asking. Darius was involved, I think. I'm not sure, but I think it was Amazon review requests. Oh, Darius joined it, so cool. I got some couple of topics related to your questions. So Amazon review requests, how to do that safely. Don't use some third-party services because it's gonna be most likely banned for these situations. Which one? Buying from you and pretending they organically buying stuff and putting you reviews, or these old sketchy situations when offering some stuff for your order for free and you just leave it for us. That's terrible option. You can be banned on Amazon for these situations. Most easiest way, go to the order section, push the order of that specific item, go to this personal details, and it should be a section saying request review. That's it. Push it. Important things related to it about what you're pushing on that request review. If it's item sold on overpriced prices, which one we love to do that. We all love to overprice and sell it, these orders. Let's say which one, some toy selling for £20 all year around and competition dump it, competition out, and you left alone and you're selling for 30, for 39, for 50. And obviously SPM is low because no one don't want to buy, but some of them buying, and you just rolling in this crazy returns. Let's say imagine you're gonna push on that order request review. What you're gonna get? It's gonna get negative 1-star review and gonna say it was overpriced, blah blah blah. I'm not so happy, but I didn't have any options to choose, like psychological things, like what they saying, these customers all the same, like they saying obviously avoid these orders to request review. Choose cheap options, which one you sold on very very cheap levels compared to others, or stability of the price, and ask from these orders request review. And that's how you're gonna get 5 stars reviews, and it's gonna be wow, the cheapest option what I was able to find on the internet, blah blah blah. And it's gonna be really like that looking these reviews when you're requesting by manual request review from the actual order. So be careful for what you're asking reviews, because I notice majority have no clue what they're talking. They're saying just or use third party, or just go randomly and click on every. No, don't do that. You need to use your brain a little bit for what you're asking these request reviews. What else we got? So suppressed buy box by Amazon. Question from Darius. I think I saw some conversations happening a lot, so I was interrupting a little bit there. So suppressed buy box by Amazon. We got 2 suppressions by buy box. Let's say suppressions. I'm talking about buy box. Remember that there is multiple suppressions, but buy box suppression. So suppressed buy box by Amazon. Suppressed buy box with no Amazon on it, but suppressed buy box for other sellers. When suppressed buy box by Amazon means Amazon got everything, basically what they want to have, and you got nothing. Whoever on that listing as competitor jump at it, like 2 sellers can be FBA, whatever, MF, it doesn't matter, MF seller, FBA seller, or can be 100 sellers, like mix of FBA and MF, good prices, everything, like cheapest prices selling for £10, but Amazon for £20 sitting on buy box, and you can do nothing. So that's why we're using sourcing tools like SAS, Keeper, or whatever is other tools, I don't know, SAS, Keeper, and Bible Pro, these important sourcing tools. Like, and you can check charts, like it's showing for you charts how it looks, buy box position, like I think pink, or Buybot Pro got pink line, and you can check how it looks just easily, manually, by your eyes. Check, is that always Amazon got this position? Plus there's options. SAS got that, Buybot Pro got that, a little bit on the right side. If you're on computer, on app, it's some in the middle. It says buy box suppression by Amazon. Click on it. It's gonna show you percentage and dates, 30 days, 90 days, half year, 1 year, day frame, time frames, and you're gonna see suppression percentage. What is the good suppression percentage, where you can still jump in it and sell it? We're still jumping when it's 90, 95%. We're still jumping. When it's 100% suppressed by Amazon, obviously something is suspicious. But you need to go back into the chart and check. 100 means when loads of competition was, or there is no competition, or just MF some sitting. If it's some MF, always sitting, and it says Amazon buy box suppression 100%, you can risk it on it as FBA if you're gonna jump, because FBA getting more benefits from that, getting more data, how to say, beneficial data from customers, and Amazon sometimes gives that position to FBA seller. So you need to use your brain again. Like, you cannot go blindly or drop your opinions blindly. There is everything related to data, nothing else in it. This is arbitrage, data, that's it. Nothing in it, no magic in it. Suppressed buy box with no Amazon in it. So when suppressed buy box with no Amazon in it, obviously, what's the reason for that? I'm not sure, can someone guess or not? But the main reason always is the price. Amazon suppressing buy box positions when they don't like price inputs. What seller selling that? So basically, Amazon recently launched this data system, which one is when stable price activity, a couple of months, let's say, they know it's about 20 pounds, and some sellers jumping in, starting selling 25, 27, 29. Amazon likes to suppress these price positions because it's not natural by the history of it in the past, and Amazon takes off this buy box position, and to everyone who was in that high levels of the price, sending emails stating in the emails, lower your price if you want to still sell on that listing, blah blah blah. And majority of newbies scared comes into the groups, Facebook groups, Discord groups, whatever, saying Amazon closed my listing, what to do? It's just price activities, which one is suppressed price. You'll be getting that daily, these emails. It's nothing bad in it. No need to answer these emails. That's your choice what to do with that. It's just the basic emails, informational emails stating you pricing too high. That's why we took your position with the buy box. So again, you're coming back to the charts. Again, we're coming to the data. Coming back to the charts, analyzing charts. What's happening in that stability levels? Amazon likes when it's, let's say, 20 selling for 10 pounds stability. Amazon likes about 10, 20 pounds per day, 20 percentage, maybe 15 max percentage to increase daily that listing in the price. So if someone's jumping too much, they're getting suppressed buy box position. So if you want to play around and safely and get always buy box positions, obviously it's difficult because it's arbitrage and it's competing business model. So you cannot always increase by your choice and expect everyone gonna do that by your choice. It's arbitrage, competition based. So it's more related to private label, a little bit wholesale, who's got some exclusive inventory. There is no competition. You can play these games slowly each day, increasing price to not lose buy box positions. With 50 sellers on a listing, obviously it's going to be difficult because there is some loads of newbies who have no clue what they're doing. It's just you cannot control that market at all. Not possible to control. But that's the reason why it's suppressed buy box. So two suppressed options is when Amazon suppressing, it's a really difficult situation, and when it's suppressing just naturally by the price activities, when even not Amazon on a listing, it's fixable. These two options of suppress it, what that means. Buy box positions. Another one topic was really interesting. So you remember farm foods. So we did farm foods retail arbitrage activities hunts, and there was some gardens or whatever that was for garden. Cannot remember, lamps or whatever that was, but they had 2D transparency codes. These barcodes, this new era authenticity codes, call it 2D transparency codes. Basically, you can scan with your phone camera and pops out like blah blah blah. You know these codes. About this situation, I noticed that one guy was confused and having some issues, saying maybe it's fake, maybe it's because it's not accepted by Amazon. Amazon refusing to create to allow me to sell that because transparency codes is not acceptable, and stating to it's available to other inventory. It's how he said it's for other items. This something totally out of the brain of thinking this situation. I was thinking that's too strange like situation. So with my guy Gediminas, I think, was checking the situation. There is no issues. Issue is just someone was maybe using these 2D codes, or the same guy was using maybe multiple times. You cannot, when you sourcing your stuff, let's say from farm foods, you need these 2D transparency codes. All codes are different, and minimum requirements by Amazon is 5 codes. So you need to buy 5 items minimum to apply for that listing, to able to be confirmed as you got the 2D transparency codes and you can list it and sell it. So issue starting when you're using multiple times the same code, or using one time you use it, some code you forgot, come back, that's it. It's not gonna be accepted. You need to one time to input all these 5 codes. You cannot use 3, then decide later on, oh, I'm gonna apply again. It's already on the system. That's how Amazon works. So you got 5, apply 5, do that job done, it's accepted and allowing to sell. If you're gonna mix it, do something strange things with that situation, obviously gonna get issues. So basically there is no issues if you're doing all by the what Amazon is requesting to do. So about 2D transparency codes, that's quick explanation for you who don't know yet in this situation. You need 5 units requirement and apply straight away. If you applying and you getting issues, means something's wrong with codes, go back, flip it to exchange these items to other 5s to get new codes, then apply again and it should be okay. Again, about the tools, I saw some topics related to the tools, and it is most important tools. When always I'm saying most important tools are your sourcing tool, is Bible Pro or SAS. Keepa not required. Stop thinking Keepa is required. It's not required. It's misunderstood by Amazon gurus. Let's say it's heavily misunderstood situation. Keepa is not required. Keepa is required for professional activities like sourcing different methods, or you got some specific notifications. Keepa is for that. Bible Pro got Keepa graphs, Keepa data using some SAS, same situation. So choose one sourcing tool, the main thing, that's it. You want Keepa, if you got some extra cash, use that. I don't know for what. If you don't know for what, why even starting this conversation about Keepa? Next important tool would be, which one is heavily recommended, is Pricer, STK or PPP. Use that. Both works well. Don't listen to this nonsense on the internet saying, I noticed that STK, right? Someone posted post saying how PPP should, like, and STK is God. Like, guys, I'm multiple years in this game. Both are good. Both sometimes having glitches. both sometimes having issues, both sometimes working really well. I don't know, people fighting a lot, fighting and pretending they know something better. I don't know, it's that marketing activities or not, but it is like this. About profit analytics, not necessary. STK, this profit analytics and seller board, not necessary. It costs money. If you want to flex, obviously it's good for reimbursements. STK doing that, that's good. If you think you need that, take it, but it's cost money, about 30 pounds. Seller board a little bit cheap, I think, and seller board giving about 2 months free trial, so it's really nice. Try it for free, 2 months, why not? All these links are drop it at welcome channel, call it software and coupons. Try it through my links. So like I said, seller board is gonna be 2 months free, why not to try it? STK, I think 1 week giving, something like that. Yeah, about these questions, we're gonna start right now. Questions, let's say, who's got questions, please drop in a chat section, or you got or you want voice to use, that doesn't matter, just unmute yourself and ask questions. What we got, Jay saying, is there any way on Discord I can notifications against each retailer, so I know which ones have, just drop it. Is there any way on Discord I can? Yeah, I was showing that, I think. So basically just push it on that channel, which one you want to get notification, to make sure you got notifications on. Just hold it and it should pop out. I'm gonna check, double check on my end how it actually is. Let's say choosing on an arbitrage, just pushing on it. Yeah, just push your channel, it's gonna pop out like these sections, and choose notification sections, notification settings, and make sure it's all, first one, all messages, and it should be good for your this notification situation to get all notifications. If you just join it, I noticed that some guy was saying, is that Tom? I think, I'm not sure, but someone was saying all channels are white. White means didn't check it yet. So I'm not sure, is that for all new who's joining new as a new member or not? But yeah, just click on each of them and just make it gray color, means it's already checked, and just prepare for upcoming fresh activities. Let's say it's good for that one situation, just preparation for fresh drops, and you can see that. But when you got on your mobile, you're gonna see exactly early notifications. Let's say it's really handy to have on mobile, let's say, these notifications. Yeah, Beeb knows that. Says check the notification settings for the categories. Yeah, categories or channels, let's say. I've recently received some returns with the status of distributor damage. Who do I raise, with Amazon or UPS? No, you don't. Yeah, that's a good question. Let's put it here on my end, because I noticed multiple times was that. So when you're using UPS partner at courier, and who's providing, I was explaining that, who's providing shipping labels. So who's providing shipper labels, they are responsible. So most likely provided by Amazon, from Amazon shipping plan, Amazon responsible. Forget that UPS. UPS not gonna talk with you. You're not in control. Amazon was paying for that service, or you was paying to Amazon for that. Amazon needs to handle that situation. Same goes when you're using Parcel to Go, this platform for multiple couriers to choose. When you're choosing Hermes, whatever, Yodel, UPS or third party I'm talking, not partner at courier. Parcel to go I'm talking, if someone knows that. You're talking with parcel to go because you're paying money to parcel to go, not Yodel, not Hermes. Parcel to go, always managing your refunds, your damages, whatever you need. Same goes situation with Amazon. When you're purchasing through the Amazon fixes everything. They're responsible for that situation. You cannot, maybe you can get in touch with your courier through Amazon, your partner, but it's gonna be headache because they're gonna say go to Amazon because Amazon is responsible. So this is my answer. If UPS partner courier with the Amazon you're purchasing, means Amazon. If you're purchasing through your own third party, let's say through Yodel website, obviously Yodel gonna be responsible, and you're gonna get in touch with Yodel, which one was providing shipping stickers for you. That's how it is. What else we got? Can you explain account level reserve? Do they keep that going forward or do they give it back after period? Obviously they're giving back. This is just hold, temporary hold. Someone was saying about 2000 was on hold. I'm not sure why that's so much on hold. Maybe you're doing hundreds of thousands of disbursements. What's that? And maybe they're holding that small amount of 2000. If it's really for you that 2000 is big, double check for what the reason. It should be reason for something. Something is wrong. If you're doing low amounts of sales and 2000 on hold is something suspicious. Normally it's just a couple of hundreds, maybe 8, maybe 1000, you know, like just normal activities. Reserves levels, they're doing that. It's popular, but obviously that money is going to be released. It's just safety reasons for that situation. What else we got? I currently have 140 on hold. How long would they keep it? Just check your data. It should show exactly how long. Just check your data, what they're saying. Normally a week, 2 weeks. 2 weeks normally. What is this? Yeah, that is saying usually until after your next payment. Yeah, so if you got set up couple of weeks payments to you, so it's gonna be like that. Okay guys, more questions. Drop your questions, guys. So about important thing again, what to have when you're doing arbitrage business. Important tools, let's say, or income, extra income on the side from this all activity is going to be credit cards. What is that, call it, some membership cards like Tesco, you know, Tesco membership, Sainsbury's membership, Boots membership. All these you need to collect that when you start in business. Really important stuff. Like I was showing, I had from Tesco over 300 pounds just in points, so free money. From Sainsbury's about 150, free money. Boots about 170, free money. If you're doing arbitrage, I'm using top cashback, free money. Almost 1000 pounds I was transferring to my personal account recently, and now left about 200 again, something like that. Free money, guys. If you're not using that, you're missing free money. Basically, you losing money. Asda with this not recent, yeah, not long time ago. This again point system was launched last year, I think. Again, good offerings they're giving. Use that. Free money basically. Business credit cards, capital on top. Amex Gold, Amex Platinum, all these stuff which one got points. Use that. Plus register business credit cards, register as soon as possible if you can. Don't wait till you damaging something related credit score with your business activities. You're not gonna get nothing. So make sure when you're fresh, doing some revenues, counting some money, no debts, nothing. Take credit cards, business credit cards, take that, use that, point systems you're gonna get, use that. About another one great tip would be, if someone just starting, how to get extra money. Like, let's say some guy was saying, a very popular guy, I remember, was saying, related to Amazon, I started Amazon with £5. With £5 I started. I'm pushing this nonsense to all newbies. £5 started Amazon FBA. I was laughing. Like, how you can lie to like this? So you cannot start with £5. You're ridiculous. Like, you are nonsense. So to get money, investment, you can take credit card, personal credit card, which one I did when I started. Took Sainsbury's credit card. They gave me 10,000 with a 0 interest payment. You cannot get nowhere this. So if you got good credit score, take it, use that. But obviously be careful. Be careful, because you need to repay that. So you need to understand situation and risks involved. So don't do stupid mistakes like going to TK Maxx, taking 10,000 credit and going to TK Maxx. Like Sell at Circle promoting going to TK Maxx is good business model. You're gonna lose your account, and plus you're gonna be in debt. So imagine if you're doing some, don't want to swear, trying not to swear in my life anymore, but imagine you borrowing 10,000 and stuck on some TK Maxx receipt, and Amazon took that authenticity check on that situation, and you stuck with all your inventory is going to be taken from you because you cannot prove that. You stuck, basically. Your money stuck, you in debt. That's it for your business. Bye bye. So be careful with all these situations. Always know your further steps and what you're doing, especially, and for what you're listening on internet, because it's ridiculous what people pushing that. It's nonsense. So be careful. Use your brain. Act smart. What else we got? I always see you have a lot of stock on your place. Do you hold stock until price go up? Yes, not all. This should be going. It's not. Got some personal issues, which one cannot talk. Obviously, it should go. There is some boxes prepared. Should be more. Just trying my best. All Legos almost is hold. That's a business model. The standard toys should be going. That's my own issues. Cannot talk. Maybe in the future will be explained. Obviously, if some, not all Legos, there is some extra different stuff too involved, which one is on hold. That's the business choices of the model, what you're doing. If you're totally newbie, not recommending to do that. I recommending to flip it straight away. Flip it straight away, get a revenue into the pocket, coming back again, invest back, do that. If you got capital, you can play around, but again, we're coming back to the data. You need to understand data. Majority cannot understand data, so if you cannot understand data, forget these hold. I don't know why you're thinking even about hold. Like, you need to learn keeper charts, you need to learn activities, you need to understand what means competition, you need to understand what retailer is dropping to you, like what is this item, is that seasonal item, is that national item, is that your local sale. You need to understand that. If you're not understanding that, forget that hold option. It's not for you, I can guarantee you this. I'm gonna explain that in new upcoming month live call. It's gonna be a huge topic. I was writing some comments, no one not liking, no one not understanding my opinion on that, but I'm gonna try to explain in live call that, because it's very important, and like I understood, no one not understanding that, so I'm not sure why even, but it's really important topic. Darius, can you see yourself holding and entering the wholesale or private label market at some point in the future? Yes, Darius, yes. Wholesale is most overrated by who's selling courses. Notice who's talking about wholesale. Just notice who's talking about wholesale, and you're gonna understand what's happening. Just notice who's talking about always about wholesale, and you're gonna understand. Just use your brain. What you see in your eyes, like who's promoting wholesale, and then you will understand what's happening in this. How you can do wholesale, especially if you're just starting. People are ridiculous with that statement. If you're newbie totally, how you can you need space. Obviously you can buy small amounts. If you can buy small amounts, remember all newbies can buy small amounts, so it's gonna be oversaturated, that option. Someone gonna dig out that situation which wholesale supplier providing to all newbies, and whoever selling whenever, just Amazon, eBay, Facebook, and to the supplier don't care. Remember, suppliers care where you're selling that. They asking questions. Do you have high street shop? Majority got requirement to have high street shop. If they don't have requirements, no VAT requirements, no shops required, no nothing, no background, no credit score, use your brain a little bit. How it sounds to you, like it's ridiculous. Proper suppliers, wholesale suppliers says like that. You need to buy 8 pallets, you need to buy 5 pallets, you need to purchase from us minimum 30,000 pounds worth of stock, 10,000 pounds worth of stock. This is like, and still not all the suppliers are going to be profitable. Which one requesting these ridiculous statements about getting trading account to them. Who's not requesting ridiculous is Harrison's or local Best Way or local whatever that other wholesale. They're not requesting, just going with your ID register, just providing your business model, this entity, sole trader Thomas or Thomas Limited, like, and that's it. Oh, you got account, welcome in, like, but it's nothing profitable in it. It's just a dream, selling the dream. Wholesale is basically selling the dream. Private label. Everyone who's doing retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale arbitrage, your targets always should be private label, building your own brand. That's it, strictly. Ta-da! Like I'm promoting arbitrage models, let's say, but I'm pushing private label should be your target in life, for life. You need to build brand. These all stops as retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale arbitrage is your learning areas to understand systems, and then you slowly adding private label, your own brand. You need to launch something to become rich. Let's say to become rich proper, let's say some rich, you need brand. That's it. There is no what to talk. Otherwise there is hustle and learning area, which one, like majority of you notice that what's happening with these newbies. They have no clue what they're doing. Price dump it straight away after a couple of days, especially who's from bigger groups, who's not explaining properly, especially who's promoting TK Maxx to be the best option to source or other nonsenses. How they teaching is ridiculous, and majority have no clue what they're talking. Private label should be your main target when you're doing everything related the rest. That's my answer. Beep saying, saw you starting to send in seasonal summer stock in front last year. Yeah, this one is gonna be and it's gonna be more. I got these pools from Tesco, these big for fiber. If someone remembering that, for fiber we took, and my target was fiber. It cost about RP 20. My target was fiber, and I took for fiber. It's nice, old trolley. But there is no Amazon listing. I think on eBay needs. Yeah, but everything else is already prepared. I think something else I got seasonal too, but I need to dig it out, and obviously I'm gonna send that because it's really nice time now, because some of them already selling, some of them still stable because it's March, it's still cold, but sold out all water guns last year, all of them basically. And now it's just gonna be these fun things like balloons, some nonsense, like pools. Is now the best time or wait till the weather starts to improve? Have lots of summer stock from last year. Obviously you can wait. If you got some time, you got some space, you can wait for 1 month. But I noticed it in multiple years about this options of waiting. Most of the time I'm always late after that. So because I'm busy with some activities. So I'm better now sending bye-bye and just doing some activities straight away. Yeah, have lots of summer stock from last year. So prepare now. It's good. Like, you know that sentence, which one is very popular? Prepare your, how they saying, summer stuff in the winter. Let's say it like that. Do people ever comment when you buy lots of stock, like Tesco's employees, and what do you say? I had someone that asked the question me once. When someone questioned me once, it's like basic day. I had dropped it out with police from Tesco, and security was screaming back into the store saying, "He's got all van loaded with toys." They thought I'm stealing all van, which is basically dragging out all Tesco inventory to the van. So I was dropped it with police. I was waiting for police. They called police on me and laughing at me. So got some personal issues at Tesco. So basically, about your question, which one sounds like someone questioning you? It's just normal activity, just nothing in it. I don't know. I was loading, let's say, this yellow Legos. This was loading when we started, when we catch it very early for 15, and not all stores had that price. So I saw one store had. I said, "Do you have at the back?" "Yeah, we have." I said, "Go, bring me all what you got." So that lady was bringing me full trolley. I was waiting about 15 minutes, and I scanned it. It's 25. Wow! I was thinking what I'm gonna do now with that old trolley, 25. And that's it. Gone to the customer service. I said, "Can you sell for 15 because it's all national?" I said, "No." I said, "Keep it." That's it. And gone away from that store. That's it. It is like this. It's normal. Just, you know, like some situations it's terrible, but I'm talking about full trolleys, not some pile of goodies, like, and then you shaking about that. No. I'm talking multiple trolleys, sometimes dragging pallet from Tesco. These situations is more ridiculous than this about someone asking question about your something, half trolley of some mix of something. That's not the issue. Don't worry about that. If someone asking, just be natural. What you want, just obviously don't scream to everyone you are a seller, because staff member is not going to be happy because they are jealous. ASDA, most terrible customer service is ASDA and staff members. Remember that. Most polite ones is Sainsbury's. Notice it. Tesco, like I said, likes to call police. Security is always suspicious on everyone at Tesco. Sainsbury's is good, quite good. Morrison's is different planet. They're living in different dimensions. Like, they not noticing at all. Not like can go, I think, with full trolleys without paying. It's each retailer got some own tricks, let's say, of activities. What else we got? It was my first week in starting and I was kinda stuck on what to say. Told them I was wait. Ah man. Listen, when you're gonna drag multiple trolleys, you're gonna laugh at these things. It's what you gonna do? Sometimes they asking that stuff. What you gonna do with that stuff? Before Christmas, in July, let's say in July, buying in July, Christmas presents. No need to answer. They sometimes saying to you like, "Is that for Christmas? Is that for Christmas?" Just saying yes. Go away, like go away. remember that staff members don't have control over you about decisions of the inventory. Remember that, very important stuff. Don't allow to bully you by staff members. Staff members got zero power on you. They can lie to you, say security gonna tell you that, or security tells you that something. Again, security got zero. They cannot force you to do something, some nonsenses, like you cannot buy that. No, management deciding, not security, especially not staff members. Staff members are just employees. They're getting money for loading shelves and scanning items or cleaning the floor or something else to do. They're not in charge to say how to live your life, let's say, or what to do with that inventory which one you're buying. So always remember that, because majority confuse it. They think they're shaking, meeting some stuff and they're shaking. Like, no, you can act whatever you can want to do. It doesn't matter. Like, even they cannot hold you if they thinking you're stealing or not. They have no power. They cannot touch you. Even. Like, no one can. Even security guys should be not touching you, especially if you've done nothing wrong. Darius, have you considered having a member of staff on a commission type basis based on inventory they give you? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe security guy to take it. Not gonna tell you which one, because he's gonna be fired. But yeah, had some thoughts, let's say. Obviously, you need to have some proper person who's able to do that. I got some ideas about different toys, which one is, some of them is collectibles ones, to pay for specific box check, let's say, which one is not open it like that. You can do that, you know, but always needs to be the same staff member, so it's difficult. Remember another one about staff members changing. They're not working all life in the same store or with the same positions. They changing. Most of the time when you're coming, let's say last year you notice like 5 people like that, most likely these doesn't exist anymore, these people in that store right now. This is how it is. And don't take seriously staff members. That's the last thing what to take serious is staff member. In basis on that, to give you staff retail. I recently had a member of staff at a retailer bring me insane amount of hidden, super reduced and profitable items from the back without me even asking. Yeah, like I was showing these Legos. So in this video, if someone was watching my videos on YouTube, this is how this guy was bringing me Lego. So basically a full rack of like Legos bringing and one trolley. And just pushing to me. He was very nice. I need to meet him again, like to buy some bottle of some good drink or whatever, you know. Like I need to pay that. Forgetting actually, but I need to do that actually. Good guy, proper guy. This is like proper retail arbitrage guy. Like, don't give a shit, let's say, about customers. Just giving whatever they got. Good guys. Always respect these people. That's it from my end, guys. If you got some more questions, just drop right now. From my end, that's it. Get some notes. It's gonna be interesting for next upcoming month. I'm gonna try to do live call, not so delaying. Let's say there was some issues, but I'm gonna try as finishing month, and straight away I'm gonna try to do some live call in a couple of days after starting new month. Should be always like that, but obviously it is like this. So thank you very much for joining me. If someone learned some new stuff, I'm really happy with this. If someone needs more questions, answers, always join this live call. It's going to be explained live, because it's much easier to understand it, I guess, than in comments, reading comments, or you forgetting from these comments, you know. This video is going to be uploaded on YouTube, so who wants to rewatch that specific topics related to what you want to hear, that again, just watch it, And that's it, guys, from my end. So basically, let's move on. More leads coming into the system. You're gonna notice some of them already noticing that. And like I said, new way coming too, extra for only arbitrage leads, so it's gonna be even more improved. I hope more stuff coming, but I got some plans, but you know, physical stuff it needs to be done, and lots of things going on, like not only this. So guys, till next time, thank you for coming, and see you in a comments, let's say in a chat. See you in the chat. Till next time.